Here's a GRE probability question. Let's take a look. In a probability experiment, the probability that both events E and F will occur is 0.42. So we want to know what's greater, the probability that event E will occur or 0.58. Well, when we have overlapping events with probability like this, the most organized way I can think of to represent it is with a matrix. Let me show you what I mean. So if I draw my matrix out here, right, I'm basically capturing all the different things that could happen, right? So either E happens or E doesn't happen, and either F happens or F doesn't happen, right? And we can have any mixture of the two, like E could happen at the same time as F, or F could happen but E doesn't, right? And I know, this is the most important part, that the sum of all these squares has to add up to 100% or 1, right? I'm going to say 1 because I'm using 0.42 and 0.58, but I could easily have used 42% and 58% and 100%. All right, so it tells us that the probability that both events happen, E and F, so this cell right here is 0.42. I'll write that right here, 0.42. And we want to know what's greater, 0.58 or the probability that event E will happen. Now notice, it's not saying the probability that only E happens. It's saying the probability that E happens at all. So that's referring to the sum of these two right here, right? It's referring to this cell right here. Well, think of all the possibilities that could be, right? If, for example, F were 0, or not F were 0, so this one were 0, then this would equal 0.42. But if it were equal to 0.58, then this one would equal 1, right? And then that would equal 0. So it could equal 0.58, but it could also be less than 0.58, meaning that the answer here cannot be determined. For more GRE tips and tricks, or to sign up for my online course, follow the link on my profile.